Yo, what's up? What's happening? Welcome back to another episode of Football Focus Weekly with me, your boy, Nyata, Kenan, MSC, CAF and FKF accredited, and the ever-present
man like AK, FKF accredited.
Yes, sir. And our producer, mwenye yuko accredited,
Benny McCarthy
himself, sura ya radio, sauti ya radio. Amo ljitaji.
Sukumbuke kwanza.
Sauti ya radio.
Sura ya radio.
Okay, yeah, that one. How was the weekend, Mr. Rutto?
It was quite peaceful because obviously City weren't playing. But you know, shout out to Harambee Stars. Yeah, how was yours?
I had a very good weekend. I actually met with my role model.
None. Phil Foden.
Someone I look up to, especially in being delusional, having wild takes in football.
Nani?
We're waiting.
Saddam Hussein. Nilikutana na Saddam Hussein. But I had a very good weekend. Yeah. Ilikuwa tu hakukuwa na kitu ya ku stress mtu.
Wallahi.
Yeah. Next that ajalala siku 3.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Kudos ni heaven.
Kupumzika ni next year Feb. Ashatuambia already. How was your experience being FKF accredited?
Manze, my first accreditation. Hadi hao walisema vile nilikimbia kwa CAF offices kuichukua. Jolili hata chan.
Yeah.
But yeah, going to obviously the press conferences and asking questions, you know, recording. It was good. It was a nice experience. Yeah. Nikachukua picha na coach. Aliniulizia.
Alikuwa anakujua.
Aliniulizia picha.
Anakufollow TikTok baby.
Yeah.
Na food.
Yo sandwich walitupea. Ilikuwa half a sandwich. Game ya Gambia tulipewa half a sandwich jo. Na maji. Hadi wangetupea juice.
Leo time tumepigwa 3-0.
Tuko 3-0 down at the time.
Maji naonja KC.
But it was also funny, game ya Gambia, there are no fans who came like kwa media mixed area after to lose. But after to win 5-0, everyone was there. Watu wanaulizia Olunga picha, Jazzy. But yeah, it was very fun.
Venye fans wako hypocrites.
Yeah, very
like
true.
To get to that Gambian game, as in acha tungeshinda, I don't think ingekuwa
It wouldn't have made a
much
difference.
of an impact because jana yake Gabon ilikuwa ishapiga Seychelles 4-0.
See, it was first is automatic, then number 2 is playoffs.
Yeah. Best number 2.
Oh,
so
yeah.
the best we could have done ni 18 points,
which is tufikisha.
Wenye sasa kama if hiyo ni assuming Gabon ama Ivory Coast wa lose game zao zote. Ama wa draw, like Gabon ni draw game zake 3.
Yeah.
Which ingekuwa hard juu head to head wametuchapa game zote. So tungekuwa tied on points.
Yeah.
Alafu bado enge make much difference.
True.
But again, kucheza home, like home advantage uko na fans, they are expecting a lot. Bado wako na hiyo hype ya chan.
But even Benny alisema he felt nice that the fans still came on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Even after like
lazima tungeenda. Hata tungechapwa na Seychelles na kuwe na game kesho. Lazima
tungeenda.
So like Gambia are hitters on counters.
Yeah.
I don't think
that's exactly what they did.
Like they capitalized on our mistakes.
Yeah.
I don't think they were better per se as much as they won the game.
Yeah.
Sidhani wali Minta alitusumbua kwanza kwa our fullbacks. Our fullbacks had the longest day that
Aboud,
game. Especially Aboud, yeah.
But he got up to pace in the second half.
Definitely Gambia came to defend the lead because they knew Aisha and plus they wanted to frustrate the fans more and keep us quiet, which happened, and I think adi deka 60 hivi something ndio fans wakaanza ku clap. Yeah, but your game ikaisha.
Did you read my notes? Zilikuwaje?
I know I'll cover them when I rewatch the game. I like rewatching the game after a few days when things have settled.
Tactical. Next the tactical.
But yeah.
Yeah, so after that game, fans were angry, and rightly so. But then, would you rather lose versus Gambia in a game that makes sense, or lose in AFCON?
Yeah, which is high pressure.
Yeah.
Obviously, AFCON. I'm joking.
You're crazy. Yeah, but your game now, as in, it's good we lost. Venyandeg said, it's good we lost now and know what we need to work on and build for the future. And the fact that fans were shocked because we lost and we did the same mistakes but ni venye hatukuwa punished juu unaweza argue quality ilikuwa
it's a bit lower.
So sahi we faced people who play in big leagues and they took their chances.
I did like what Benny discussed during the press conferences when he was basically talking about why he couldn't start the Chan players.
You did or didn't?
I was impressed. Because
okay.
obviously he mentioned that, when it comes to Chan, there's a difference in quality, and also he needs to give also the chances to the European players who live abroad. And even as we saw in the Seychelles game with his game management, I think he's really known how to approach this Kenyan squad. And as mentioned, he's really given us hope. So there are good things to expect in the years to come for Harambee Stars. Yeah.
But I think as a manager, you need to also defend your players.
Yeah.
There's a point that he made.
Even yesterday.
That kind of threw many people off. You can respectively say the quality is top notch without saying that our players are not up to
level.
So
also,
and even naming them. Ilikuwa crazy.
Also the way he defended Olunga jana.
Olunga is good. As in,
people are very critical of him after the game.
It will be funny when you find a City fan, not you, other City fans, killing Olunga, yet they are the same fans who
defend
Haaland.
Yeah, true.
It's more or less, okay, Haaland is better, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's more or less
the
similar
same idea
style of play. So sioni aja. You expect Olunga to come in the middle alafu apige passes between the lines. We didn't create anything for him in that game, Gambia.
But in the Seychelles game, it was quite different. He mentioned he liked the way him and Ogam worked.
Yeah, and he told either of them to drop, and Olunga as the captain dropped.
Like a false 10.
Yeah.
Then they were linking up.
And he cooked, he scored 2. Yeah. That's what
happens.
Both
strikers scored 2. Yeah.
That's what happens when you create for your striker. Especially use advantage ya height yake.
Yeah.
So yesterday's game was amazing. Vibes too. Vibes.
Hey, 5-star performance.
Yeah, 5-star. Olunga scored, Ogam scored, and
should have had a hat trick.
Shichenje scored. I think Ogam was a bit frustrated with the players because ilifika time tulikuwa tu tuna pass to around. Anataka hat trick. No, that's top mentality. Even after game ilisha unaona alikuwa amejam kiasi.
But he was happy with the brace.
But still angefunga hat-trick.
That was, I think, out of all 3 chances, the one he should have scored was the last one. Yeye aliuza.
Genio.
See, the one I think he received the ball in the middle of the box. Na akafines.
Akafines kwa nje.
Kanda nje.
Yeah. But hiyo kuna kipangeshike hapo ameona.
Definitely.
Hiyo angeconvert hiyo. Angefunga hat-trick for stuff.
Yeah.
Mapema. Alafu, another thing, I think our fans need to go and see how playing for your country is a big deal. Go and check social media, the players who came from abroad, how their teams is now post. Like someone like Olunga, team yake inampost isema, our boy scored a brace.
They praise him.
Yeah, Lenkupai, our boy played in Kenya's win 5-2, 5-0.
Yeah.
It's a big deal because they know the level international football is higher in Champions League because you are facing stars from different leagues. So we need to appreciate more our players, and we need to understand where we are currently. It's the same thing when Jed Spence rejected Kenya. You can say he rightly did that.
Yeah. And a lot of Kenyan fans were mad about him.
Yeah.
And they were saying he couldn't enter the England squad, and
now
look, he's got his first call up.
Yeah, and he did well. First Muslim player to play for England.
Right?
So I think going forward, now we need another thing we need to, European players, we can call them to the squad, but they need minutes.
Kaa chezi to build that chemistry together.
I can't name players, but kaa chezi asikuje hadi akuwe na asikuje kupiga pre-season kwa camp kwa game ya Kenya. Yeah, but I was excited, plus the performance. As in now, it makes sense when someone performs at halftime and you are leading 4-0. And you vibe to the music.
Yeah.
Now imagine you are losing 3-0 in the FA Cup final. Then you see Storms there telling people to shut up, like performing. It wouldn't make sense. Yeah, so like everything about the 2 matches has been amazing. And I mean, nawasihi mashabiki wetu wa like they carry the support from the national team now to the club football
ya Kenya.
Sasa
anze Bria ameniambia ni support Ulinzi.
We baki huko?
Nimeambia Ulinzi, Matena nadai niingie Kariobangi Sharks. Unadai niingie Shabana, najua
timu kubwa, Ndegza anataka kuenda Bidco.
Lakini pia nimeanza kufollow APS Bomet. And it's their first appearance in FKF. Yeah, so pia I'm looking out for them. So the guys from Rift Valley. Yeah.
So uko na
I have choices. Kuna choices. Yeah.
Ingia Shabana and trust
by game week 5 ndakuwa
nimedecide team. Yeah, so mafans wanafaa watoke grau like tukianza ligi kianza in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Mafans watoke grau bana, alafu we support our local clubs and hizo vibes zenye mlikuwa mnaona kwa hiyo uwanja ndio zinakuanga
hivyo tu.
But now kwa FKF we have chance for clubs,
so it's even more interesting. It's even more fun.
Juu hata ukumbuke hata kuna timu yenye like una nitwaje Shabana tunafanyanga Poznan by the way. Kuna timu yenye nini vibes zinazidi like utamu ya game. Yeah, so plus that banter now between friends.
Yeah, most definitely.
Mnaenda study kama Memorial alafu mkifika study mnakuwa enemies.
Yeah. So after game inaisha.
Tena mnakuwa Memorial. So we need fans to turn up. So that's how to build the league also na to motivate more players to perform better.
I think even if more fans watch the FKF, bro, tutakuwa tuna feel Kasarani.
Yeah.
Ndio mnasikia Kenya inajaa. Kasarani inajaa.
Plus we need our federation to at least market more league. Yeah. Juu after what they did Chan, okay, sisi sema ati wali market Chan sana as it had a major impact,
but it was well done.
Yeah, it kind of was, but fans love football in general. Like kama sisi tukisema kuja study, people will come.
Yeah.
So the federation needs to do more of that. Wanze ku market our league. More. Now we'll have now more people. But okay, alafu tujenge ma stadium and tutafika levels za akina Mamush in the next 3 years.
Bus, yeah.
Yeah, then on Sunday we had Shabana Day. Unfortunately atunge travel, tulikuwa tumechoka from Friday. Yeah.
But tuna reset.
But we followed online. My team Shabana presented
the new signings.
Yeah, new signings. Sijui kama ni
nasikia walikuwa nasema ati they won't allow any counterfeit jerseys.
Yeah. Sisi ni class.
What original?
Original ama uvae nguo za kawaida. Yeah, so like sisi ni epitome. They as a unit of as the Real Madrid of Africa. Yeah. Kuna plan kusupport team. Kitu ya kwanza ni buy jersey.
Yeah.
Ama kama hizi buy jersey, buy tu tiko.
Ukam
game. Like we support your support is needed, and it's good that they nasema call out because hizo counterfeit they are being sold more expensive
than the original
jerseys.
Damn.
So it's easier for you to go and buy the original jersey from the club and support it rather than buy counterfeit yenye ni more expensive. Nenda kwa mse mwingine. Yeah, so we presented our 2 millionaires. That's Brian Michira and Austin Odongo. Then we also welcomed back our striker Balondo Tegisi who plays for Pambajiji. Na I was a bit angetufunga, you know. wanted him to score, but he didn't. It took 1 minute for M10 to announce himself.
Bus.
He scored the first 1 minute. 1 minute later he conceded.
Typical Shabana.
Yeah. Then game ikakuwa balanced, tukisha 2-2. Then tukaenda pena. And again in penalties, anything can happen.
Yeah.
We lost.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. So tunangoja ligi sasa sisi. Sisi tumeenda pre-season Tanzania. Tumeenda Uganda, tumefunga timu ya Tanzania kwa Kenya. Part of our squad akina Okech, the sniper, our young winger, sahi ako Huesca in Spain. So he's representing us there. Like we have Shabana Day in Spain.
By the way,
day in Spanish ni? Day in Spanish.
I don't know. Ora. I don't know.
Ora.
I think so.
Let me check.
Kwani tunajifunza nini?
Dia.
El dia. Ora is our.
El dia. Shabana el dia del España. Del mundo. Yeah, so we have a mini Shabana Day in Spain. Yeah, so it's something positive, and we are doing good in the sense that we are showing other clubs also that with support and with, as in your connection with fans, a lot can be achieved. Alafu sahi we have akina M10 going to schools. Yeah. So that's something like as a kid, you'd grow like idolizing M10, Odongo. Like these are the people in the same. You heard what Anitwaju McKinstry said. Gambia players are where they are right now because
he's the one who inspired them.
No, the community, like where they live in, like they were meeting with the stars, like the initial stars. So when you meet someone like now M10 who was a national call-up and Odongo, then you meet with them, they come to your school, you interact with them. As a kid inakupea hiyo motivation ya kuwa so una grow ukiwa surrounded na stars, such that it's easier for you to, in as much as we idolize other players outside Kenya, but you na connection na wenye wako Kenya already, your club. So sisi we are already in 2050 because we are recruiting fans from grade 2.
Watoi
like watoi wanaimba anthem yetu yote. So that's something we need to encourage more teams to at least try and benchmark from us, and tuone kwenye wanaenda. And na team zingine bedhes mkwe na stadium.
Shabana stadium ni gani?
Estadio de Gusii.
Iko wapi?
And iko Kisii. We started that saying that Estadio de Gusii. Alafu now everyone else copied. So squeeze ni tonga hiyo. So we have like our president, our able president,
club president.
No, our able president, like Rutto, pledged 1 billion to revamp our stadium.
Yeah, Shabana.
Yeah. So
positive news.
Yeah,
shout out to him.
Alafu he gave us a bus, Scania.
Itakuwa branded.
Yeah, El Shabana.
Kaya Kenya Police.
Zizi. Hii itakuwa ya Shabana so. Red is our color. So yeah, when we have now, like even the president believing in what we are building,
you know you're big.
Yeah, when you're big, you're big. So imagine now 90 minutes uko Kisii, bro. It's with a closed roof. It's crazy. You
can't wait for game week 1.
You wouldn't want to go there. And game week 1 we face APS Bomet.
So game week 1 ni already derby. Yeah. Mimi na Kenan.
Yeah. Na tutawafunza
venye Premier League inakuwa.
Tutawafunza tu venye Premier League inakuwa. We had Messi playing his last game in Argentina.
Yeah, last international game in Argentina.
Yeah. So
he did say he's not sure if he's going to
go. He's sure. He hinted. And I'll retire after World Cup.
Even Roro.
Yeah.
Roro
bado hadi 42. Euro 2028.
I don't think he'll reach 2028.
How old is he now?
He's 40.
Euro 2028 is how many years from now?
3.
You're telling me he'll be playing top 5 leagues in 3 years?
43, yeah. This Cameroonian anaitwaje?
Onana.
No.
We had a dog named after him.
No.
You know him?
You can't compare. Are you comparing?
You know him? Anaitwaje? I think
The
the
oldest man to play at the World Cup.
Yeah, him. I think Ronaldo anaweza fanya kitu kama hiyo.
Amemuinspire.
Alishinda Bruno kusprint juzi.
But Bruno is not a sprinter.
Bro, he's
You're
40.
a footballer though.
He's 40 and Bruno aliturn 31.
But the Bruno is 31, he's old.
Yeah.
But you know, today is Grealish's birthday. Guess how old he's turning?
27.
30.
Stop lying.
Grealish is 30 years old, bro.
So yeah, Roger Miller is the
Yeah,
oldest
Roger
goal scorer at the World Cup. It scored in 1994
Alikuwa 40?
at age 42.
Yeah. Ronaldo has to break that record.
Yes, that's what he's looking at right now.
Yeah.
1,000 goals na hiyo.
Hiyo ndio focus
About 2
yake.
targets.
So it was a bit emotional because now it's dawning on us that these people who grew up watching wanaanza kuretire.
Wanaishia.
Ronaldo's, Messis, LeBron James, at
Yeah,
least
LeBron.
Max bado ako alive, ako na miaka mingi. That goal from NFL, yule fan wa Man U anaitwaje?
Go to
NFL.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady. Anaretire pia.
So alisha retire karudi.
Yeah. So
No, but Ronaldo and Messi already retired.
Ronaldo,
Technically, when they left top 5
Europe.
leagues,
Yeah.
when they left, it's not like, are you really going to miss them? How many Ronaldo games have you watched this season, this year?
zote.
Honestly.
No, but it's like your...
Okay, I know. Saudi Pro League is on DSTV.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But before Saudi Pro League was on DSTV, how did you watch Ronaldo?
Illegal streams.
Stream is...
Kwani
Their
unadhani-
stream is shut down a few weeks
Unadhani
ago.
nikikwambia mgeniita niongea na Lamlu ilikuwa jokes? I understand Arabic.
I don't think I have watched a Messi game or a Ronaldo game.
I watched
I watched a Messi game when I
FIFA Club.
was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's
Walai.
about it.
Yeah.
No, like I watched it on TV. I didn't watch it live. But see, that's when they were being hit by everyone. Yeah. And then Club World Cup. Ronaldo, I'd only probably watch him during highlights of Portugal.
Or
That's
Portugal.
about
He
it.
scored a beautiful goal this week.
Yeah.
See it?
What the penalty?
No. There was a bang
The
he scored.
volley.
The volley from outside the
Yeah,
box.
it was Armenia.
To be honest, he had chances,
Yeah.
which I was like, Ronaldo never gets chances at his age now.
I think he still does. Like, his movement is still there.
No, like this week, these last 2 games he's had proper chances.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That Hungarian keeper was tested.
Yeah. He felt it. Na anacheza Blackburn. So that's what happened in international break. And sadly for Manchester City, they have 13 injuries
Wait.
to deal with.
But it's a crazy injury list. Let me check it.
Mr. Manchester City.
Yeah.
What injuries does your team currently have
So currently,
after this international break?
we're in game week 3.
Yeah.
Game week 3. FYI. So currently, updated City injury list. Ryan Cherky, Phil Foden, Kovacic, Gvardiol, Savinho, Rico Lewis, Nico O'Reilly, Kusanov, and Omar Mamouche.
John Stones.
And also John Stones. We do not have a renowned 10 available for the game.
We didn't have a 9 for 6 months.
That's a 9. You know, it's a different. You can play without a 9.
We can't.
You can play without a 9.
We couldn't.
Pep has played without a 9 before.
Did you win the Champions League?
But
He won the Premier League, though.
But for them, they have a striker.
That's what I'm saying. Playing without a 10 is not as hard as playing without a 9.
They have a striker who depends on a 10.
Exactly.
But he's a striker regardless. The man scored 17 goals this past game.
Five goals.
Yeah. Still,
And he
same
assisted
difference.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7J.
Yeah, in one game.
Yeah.
We don't have a right back. We have Matthias Nunes playing there.
I mean, you've been playing him even when other people are fit.
But you've seen how he plays there.
That's your problem.
You don't have a left back.
Even
We
when
don't have a left
even when
back.
Rico is fit, they've been playing who there?
No, Itnuri is available, I think.
Yeah, Nuri is there.
I'm injured.
This is Itnuri.
Yeah, alitoka kamp ya Algeria. Hizi ni vitu na talks. Niko na links na City. Anaitwa City Extra.
You can overcome, I say. You can overcome.
But
It's a
they-
small
No, but
injury.
that's not. I don't think that's small.
They still
If you have Foden, Chucky,
considering the games
Mamouche
they're playing,
already-
they play United,
then Napoli, then Arsenal.
In a space of
Small
7 days.
injuries, guys.
If it was Arsenal the same way, ungekuna complain.
We lost Saka, Odegard, all our strikers,
Exactly.
all of them for 4 months at one point in the season.
Did you complain about it because you knew?
But we finished second in the league.
But sasa unajua nyinyi.
I felt bad. I complained, but
You also made that this is my turn to complain.
No, you can't complain.
Our
You have the best manager in the world.
It's game week 3.
4.
Game week
Give it 4.
Our washindangi trophy, so they are okay.
Yeah.
Wako complacent.
Yeah.
Look, people who got injuries, they finished 15.
Yeah.
Others finished second.
Scary hours,
Plus
bro.
sisi tulikuwa pre-season. So kuna lens.
Na bado mko pre-season.
We are back in the league. I'm talking of injuries. This is the
Scary
first
I know,
time.
but your injuries are crazy.
First time
those injuries
in
are bad.
12 years that no Arsenal player has been injured
In an
after
international break.
Not even that.
Yeah.
It's the first time. It's the second time in 5 seasons we haven't gotten a red card before game week 4.
Crazy.
What?
Manifesting for this weekend. Manifesting.
They're playing Nottingham.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Like it's funny because you'll be having a new manager bounce with Big Ange.
And he was
The old manager didn't even know his team.
Sasa, that's the bad thing. Alafu, the only time I saw Big Ange park the bus was versus United
in
in
the and it worked.
Yeah.
He won a trophy.
Nah, he doesn't do that more often. So
But maybe he learnt his lesson.
But definitely,
Maybe he learnt his
it's
lesson.
an interesting thing because
That's
Nottingham
why-
set back, like they sit back.
Yeah, but the signings they've made.
They have pretty good players, bro.
Yeah, they've made signings. They've made attacking signings.
Yeah.
They've
James
made-
Marketing,
Yeah. Those are quality signings.
Ndoye starts, alafu Gibbs White, then Hutchison,
Omari
Then-
Hutchinson also.
Igo,
In
Jesus.
fact, now if you have to do a combined 11 of City and Nottingham.
Bro, James Marketing, right wing.
As in, Ola Aina.
No, they have good signings.
They have
It's just
good
that
players.
even the old manager didn't know how to make them
Make
gel.
gel, yeah.
Ola
Yeah.
Aina got injured against South Africa yesterday. I was watching him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pulled his hamstring. He was taken off after like 20 minutes.
Crazy.
So those are like key injuries. Obviously, when you come into a team, you want to build with.
Do you still feel like this
Mainstay.
like run of fixtures is getting too much? A bit like it's game week 3,
Actually, talking
international
of that,
break. A lot of people have been. Even Oshiman, I think, got injured in this game.
I saw FIFA say,
It's a
starting
lot.
from next year, this 16-day period will have 4 games, not 2.
4.
Like every international break will now have 4 games. So I'm a bit worried.
Yeah,
And as much as I love football,
Scary
I'm a
hours.
bit worried
Which
for
4?
the players.
Like, do they still fit 4 games in 2 weeks?
Yeah, 3 days.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Like the one you did Friday, then you play Tuesday.
Now, like for the league games, itakuwa zinaisha Sunday.
And you know, there's some teams that are yet to. You see your injury list. I still don't feel like this is the worst. It will get worse.
Yeah, especially
Because you guys played in
FIFA Club World Cup.
World Cup.
Yeah, especially that team.
It will get worse.
Especially
the one thing I want to
that
see is
other team.
Divine Mukasa be called up. He's a youngster from the under 21s.
That black kid.
What do you mean black?
There's a black kid from City Academy that ni mnoma sana.
Yeah, I think it's him.
Yeah.
But he's okay. He's brown.
He's black.
He
Black
plays
is
for
black.
England.
Yeah.
I want to see him being called up. If both Chucky, Foden, and Mamush are out, Divine Mukasa deserves a call up.
He'll be
He
called
played
up
against-
after you lose versus Arsenal.
He played against.
Speaking of playing for England, did you guys see Declan Rice?
No.
Noni Madueke.
But
and
they-
Lewis Kelly.
I think Arsenal had the most amount of Arsenal.
What a trophy.
The highest amount of players being called up for England.
What a trophy, guys.
Not only that Serbia game, first of all, Declan Rice's set pieces are becoming something else. I don't understand.
Even Reece James, I think.
Even
his
Reece
qual-
James.
His
Even
quality,
Reece
his
James.
quality, yeah.
But first game, Reece James was definitely man of the match. Second game, the way Madueke was attacking that guy. Wow. I was like, this is the guy. This is the guy we needed
Yeah.
on counters and whatever. Another person that really shocked me was Odegard. Nowhere against Moldova. You know, like the first 20 minutes, he said, I'm going to give Haaland this ball, whether you like it or
Every
not.
time.
He was just getting assist after assist.
And if you give the big man the ball,
And
he's gonna score.
he had the pre-assist. And the way he was running into, like, you know,
Spaces.
that situation where, like, the United game where he was running 3-on-3 and then he makes that stupid decision.
Yeah.
He was not making those decisions.
But I think that's what Kenan said last week. I think he's like, in those tight spaces, Odegaard is the best.
No, so I want to say it was good. It was positive. It was a good positive.
Odegard is not long distance 10.
No, but let me tell you.
Like there's a
The Moldova game, for some reason, he was the best ball carrier.
It's Moldova, bro.
He was getting the ball. There's one
where riding on his boat could Haaland scored 5 goals.
No. There's a Haaland assist where he's the one who got the ball.
Odegard who scored 4 goals.
You remember the game at Crystal Palace na Liverpool?
Yeah.
The one Semenyo was given the ball and then he just shot.
Drove.
Bournemouth versus Liverpool.
Yeah. The one who got the ball halfway.
The guy whoever ran with the ball 80 meters and then just give him and then Semenyo did his thing.
Yeah.
No. He did the pass. Brooks. But Semenyo made the run and scored.
Scored.
No, this was the opposite. Odegard, I don't know what the ball came, he chested it. Like the control was so tight, yeah. Ball landed here. He's off. He ran. He just saw Haaland making that run across. He's like, I'm giving you this ball whether you like it or not. Then Haaland, I don't know what he did the first time. Well, he retained the ball and then scored. That's the one that chipped into the corner.
Yeah.
But the way Odegard was carrying the ball into the open space is the one thing which we've always criticized him for.
Yeah.
He does not carry the ball as a 10. Take the ball in yangu and I'm going in and I'll make the decision once I get there.
Will it be a manager thing?
It could be. But also, we rarely run into space. As Arsenal. We are rarely running. We're always running. You're always into a low block.
Low blocks,
you're never running into space. So there's that.
But again, he needs to add that into his game because for you to reach KDB's level.
I think he has that in that, I think, was it 2023 when you guys were playing free-flowing football? He was playing like that.
I don't think he has ever had that consistently.
But 2023, no one expected us to be that good.
Yeah.
So you're always catching everyone by surprise.
I kind of did.
You see, after that...
top 4.
I mean, yes, that top 4. But you see, after that, everyone knew that this is a team that can contend for a title.
Yeah.
So even though your game plan for you is different, we're not giving you spaces everywhere because we know you can finish us.
It's more like what Declan did after scoring those 2 free kicks. Now every free kick, fans expected a goal. And he never scored. Yeah, but he had a good game for England. And
both games.
Yeah, and
he had very good games.
And Marcus scored. And again, see where they play, how they play,
if they play.
Football heritage. Barcelona want to terminate cut short his loan.
Wallahi.
Yeah. Ajafika levels.
But it's the first 4 games though.
This is a United thing.
No, it's a player thing. Like in as much as I'm
if
realizing
it's a player
like,
thing, then how come Jadon Sancho?
Do you realize?
I'm realizing there are many things that don't get to the media.
No, but I don't think it's a player thing. Rashford went to Villa and he performed.
Okay, but
Sancho went to Bournemouth. Sancho went to Dortmund. He performed.
Why is it that United players, when they leave United, there is always issues?
Like it didn't.
Sancho, the first 3 months of his loan was like, we're definitely signing him. All of a sudden, for some reason, Chelsea don't want him at all. Chelsea were willing to pay him to not come back.
Yeah, and you're paying you to go back to your club.
It's because like
Pogba
at United,
Sancho,
kuna mashida zenye wako nazo like mingi hazifikangi kwa media, so we tend to be at least I'd say selective bias on what we pick on the nini. Like what Rutto is saying that Rashford was best at Aston Villa. I
didn't say he was best, but like he was good.
Alikuwa anacheza hivyo Man U, but it's United you watch with.
No, before he went out on loan, he was poor. The season before is when he was
our best player. He was our top scorer for that period when
but that wasn't a high bar.
When Amorim came, he was our top scorer.
That's not a high bar. You scored 40 something goals. You scored 43 goals.
Regardless, he was our top scorer. Like he was Amorim's top scorer.
That's true.
But he's saying like top scorer, but you guys scored a small amount of goals.
Yeah,
but still
you can be top scorer with 3 goals.
Yeah, but still you can't.
Like Hoyland at some point was top scorer with 2 goals.
You can't check your
own goals.
You are top scorer from the team. Kama hakuna issue.
But you were saying he wasn't training well.
Okay, so my question is, why is it that it's always United players when they leave?
It's the culture.
And the thing is, it's not when they what happens with them there at United. So we can argue what happens, whatever. But when these players go to the other team, it's like they get. It's just something. I don't know what it is.
It's the culture because for us, I think United is the only player FC club. Like we can. So many United fans are divided on players. Bro, we have people hating Bruno.
Real.
I mean, even you hate on Bruno.
No, I don't. So. Like, I criticize him, but I don't hate him. Like, I wouldn't say that. Like, without him...
You'd be somewhere bad.
Banta era yetu ingekuwa mbovu. Tungekuwa relegated. So, like, sisi ni player FC. Alafu that support we give that's my player, he should be starting. and he's from Carrington. So unafura kichwa. Like bro, I'm from Carrington. Unisho shit.
Garnacho. I was about to forget Garnacho.
So the fact that he didn't want to go to Bayern because he wanted to stay in the Prem.
Imagine.
To prove a point against United.
I'm just
the culture.
wondering.
It's the culture.
How?
And that's what Amorim is trying to change.
Is that
It's only happening with your
United gave players power. Like these are the same players who from 2013 they have been saying manager Kochini anafutwa kazi.
No, but it's true. Nani, okay, Rashford went on an interview after he went to Barcelona with, I think, what's his name?
Lineker.
Yeah, Gary Lineker. He didn't say it was the manager. He mentioned that it's deep-rooted to the fact that you guys get infatuated.
Glazers.
Yeah, the Glazers, month in, you guys play their football, and then 2 months later, he's out.
Yeah,
and
plus
the philosophy, you guys haven't even mastered it.
Yeah, we don't have...
Even Benny McCarthy said, I want 5 camps. I can't integrate what I want, like the Benny McCarthy style of play, with 2-3 international camps in the year. You need time to interpret it.
So United did camps.
No,
as in,
Rashford
his
also
point
said,
is, he was saying that players were saying that managers are changing all the time, and it's a bad thing. And I was mentioning how Rashford was mentioning it too.
Yeah, like there's that player power. Like you realize since Amorim came, our lineup haijakuwa click.
What do you mean? As in, it hasn't been changing?
Like a lot. Like there's a week United ilikuwa week kama month. Kulikuwa na streak kila siku kuna news tu na leak. Leo sijui nani amefight. Kesho Onana. Kwanza Onana said he's coming from a poor background and they have people depending on him. Huku Cameroon.
Did you
So,
see
hataki.
Did you see what he did after the Cape Verde game?
Yeah,
he
pushed that guy. hataki pay cut.
This is the same person we were cheering for in Uganda.
Yeah.
When Kenya was playing Uganda.
Yeah.
Akiwa kwa bus.
Same guy who
Scary
said he doesn't want a pay cut. And it is in the contract.
Was he
Not
not
even
wanting
a
a
pay
pay
cut,
cut? He
wanted
wanted
a
an
pay
increase.
Sasa ndio nasema.
We wanted a pay rise because they're not in the
boy is
Champions League.
delusional. That boy is delusional.
So in the contract says, kama 20 Champions League, 25% of your salary inatolewa. For all players. So it goes...
it's not for... No.
It's for all players. Like kama 20 Champions League, 25% ya nini yenu inakatwa, ya salary. Ni kama punishment per se. So Onana wanted to bypass that.
You know why I don't trust that? Because such a clause is something you put in when you sign the player.
Sindio, sits there.
So are you telling me every player that signed for United over the past 4 or 5 years has that in his contract?
Yeah, they do. Like you are in a better position to answer that. Your former CEO said players are given 2 years to perform.
Yeah, true.
If they are not, wanakuwa sold. Case in point, what we've seen.
But you see, you have players who are here before this regime. You have players who are here before this manager. And you have players who are here before this manager and this regime.
Yeah.
Who signed contracts that did not have that. So how did they put that in their contract? That's my...
Lowry said it, so we trust him.
No, I'm just saying, because me, once I have a contract, and my contract is 300k a week, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
If you bring in this clause and you put it to like 6 players who come after me,
it doesn't affect me.
It doesn't affect me.
So as you saw Adidas pia walikata nini yao. Almost half.
Adidas is fine because that one you sign the contract. Adidas will do that.
Yeah, so as a club, I think
clubs will have that.
Yeah, so
but with player it's different.
Lowry said like it's for everyone. Like all the players, they are aware of that. No Champions League football, 25% off.
25% is a lot.
Yeah, so it's like we're United, bro. Plus those guys are being paid a lot, but it has reduced significantly in the last 4 years. And in yetu imekuwa inaitwaje wage bill imereduce na over 100 million.
I mean that's because Rashford is gone.
No, it's because
Garnacho also.
It's because Ineos are giving people reasonable wages and bonuses.
Also Anthony, they sold Anthony too, so that's why also.
I want him to perform.
Sold him where?
To Real Betis, I think.
I want him to perform.
No, see, but they're still paying for him.
No.
No, it's a permanent move.
Alikata hiyo nini?
No, you can't refuse the Ajax deal. So you still owe Ajax money.
Yeah.
You're still paying Ajax.
Yeah.
Even though you sell the guy for 25, you still
have to pay.
You signed a contract that was 100 million with Ajax. You still 80. Have to pay Ajax.
How's Anthony
100
million, bro?
Bro, it was 100 million euros.
89.
100 million euros. 95 plus 5 add-ons.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
but
95 because he didn't get that.
It was amortized for 4 years.
Yeah. So the 4 years are not over.
It's almost.
Yeah. So you're still paying
23, 24, 25. So Ramadan next year.
26. Yeah. That is why you amortize.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
But again, I want him and Højlund to honestly go and kill it there. Sad that it didn't work.
Højlund went to Napoli.
Yeah.
Low.
15 million with 45
I
obligation.
think it was a replacement to Lukaku. I think Lukaku got an injury.
Yeah,
at 15 with 45 obligation.
Yeah.
So now we're going to score. McTominay, KDB, Højlund. As they link up now.
And you still owe... Let me see if there's any other people you're
We owe Atalanta. We signed him for 72.
Imagine.
Højlund. But for Sancho, I think we triggered his nini extra year because tulishamalizana na Borussia. Now we...
Who?
Sancho. We triggered...
Yes. So one of the reasons why you trigger... One of the reasons why you trigger is...
Asiende for free. Asiende kunegotiate na teams zingine January. So...
You want to increase the sell-on.
Yeah. Malasia, no team is in for him. Onana has gone to Strasbourg.
Do you know who the highest paid player in Chelsea is?
The highest paid?
Yeah.
Sterling.
Imagine.
Yeah.
And he's still in the squad.
Walimtishia ati go or we terminate your contract. Sisi kacha 32 million.
And you don't play football.
Yeah, sisi kacha. So it's easy. Win-win situation.
For both.
For Sterling. But for them, you see, they do smart business, so they have that luxury of paying people off.
Yeah.
See, if you do one wrong mistake, FFP net nasa.
Where did you hear about the?
Weirdly enough, you're one of the teams that were very comfortable with FFP.
Yeah, we are.
You guys are in a better FFP place than City and Arsenal.
Yeah,
we are Arsenal.
At the beginning of the season.
Because I think this Sajim injected some cash.
It's so okay. So the thing is, this is where United, you can never rule out United.
Yeah,
these guys are big. What they make from like just revenue
in terms of sponsorships, match.
Yeah, it's immense
viewership.
Yeah.
And
the thing is, whether they're doing good or bad, they will still be featured in this. Because the thing is, you always want to be featured in the primetime games. Primetime is the first game of the weekend.
Early kickoff. And also Saturday night.
The last
Sunday night.
Saturday night. Sunday, Sunday, whatever it is. And then
Monday night football.
Monday or Friday.
Yeah.
So those are your primetime games.
Yeah.
So the more primetime games, also the more money you get. So like Liverpool were in more primetime games, so they get a bit more money than a team that's not in many primetime games.
The funny thing, Klopp was complaining about them. Like the primetime games.
Especially after international break. I think games zao zote zilikuwa al kickoff.
Yeah.
But that's one of the best games to get.
Yeah.
Because there's no Premier League hasn't been there for 2 weeks. It is one of the most.
But sasa yeye alikuwa na complain from the aspect of his key players were South American and
there's that. But you also make the most money.
Yeah. So United is big and I think in the next 4 years
that's your conclusion.
So last year you signed Len Euro for 62.
Yeah.
Million euros.
Okay,
this is euros.
Now ongelea
So
like signing fee achana mambo hadi ya add-ons.
No. See me, I'm just telling you this is now amortizing. We're just doing amortizing roughly.
Now like euro was 40 something.
This thing is in
62
euros.
add-ons.
Let me give you in euros.
Now like I'm saying without add-ons.
You can't do without add-ons because when you put it in the amortizing, when you put it in your so when we say what our expenses are this year, you have to put the full amount. You as a company, in your accounting, you have to say this is how much we are going to spend on the player, and you include that. If you don't include it and then it happens, then you see you have to redo all your accounting.
I saw that in our travel expenses last season. Like we had, every team has travel expense at the final. Hata msipofika finali ya Champions League.
So then that is put already. That's put in. So you can't say let's remove add-ons.
Yeah.
And then when it comes now, you have to think about add-ons, right? So in your books right now, this is how it looks like. So euro 62 million. This is from last season. Ugarte 50. The Leeds 45. This is 45 million euros. Zagzi 42. Dogu 30. Mazrui was 15. Heaven was 1.8. So I'm guessing euro, Ugarte, the Leeds, Zagzi, Dogu from last year would be amortized. I
think for euro, he had a release clause of 30 million pounds. But okay,
but it will still be amortized. You cannot pay all this money once.
We ongezad 2 million on top of that ndio wakubali kuwa amortized.
Yeah. But then you sold McTominay for 30, Greenwood for 26, Wan-Bissaka for 17.
With a 50%
sell-on.
Yeah. Just like Anthony.
But the good thing about departures is that money comes into your account direct. So if you sell for 30 and if they're paying you over 3 years, you can say this year we have gotten 30.
Yeah. Plus it's plus 56 of that it was academic. We actually got 60 academic.
Yeah. Graduates.
The year before, Rasmus 77, Mount 67, Onana 50. Those were your 3 main ones. Mm-hmm. That was 2 years ago. So probably you amortize, let's say you amortize 4 or 5 years. Let's say 4 years. 4 years makes sense. So you have Rasmus that you're still paying for. You have Mount that you're still paying for.
Mount.
And Onana.
Mount is our best player
50.
right now.
Then the year before, Anthony, this 22-23 went 25.
Yeah.
Anthony 95, Casemiro 70, Lisandro 57.
Casemiro 70.
So let's just cut it off there. So red means if you're amortizing for
3 years.
Lisandro, Casemiro, Anthony,
Mount.
Onana, Mount, Højlund,
Youre.
Ugarte, Delicht, Zagsi.
And Maz.
And Dogu. Maz was 15.
Yeah.
Probably you finished that by now. So that's the amount of money you're looking at in terms of
amortization. Brazy stuff.
Roughly.
That's a lot.
Without signings for this season.
The thing is, you're not the only ones because there's many people who have amortized as well. Arsenal have amortized, City have amortized. It's just that what's shocking is that you are amortizing players you don't even have anymore.
Yeah.
Like these guys are paying for players who've left or are on loan or, which is wild as a business. Because you think about running a business and you every 2 years, you buy something and after 2 years,
it's gone.
You're like, this thing is not helping me, let me sell it. But
you're
still paying for it.
Yeah.
As opposed to teams like, I don't know. Chelsea would be amortizing someone for 7 years.
7 years, crazy.
But they've sold the person for more than they bought him for, or something
so
close to it. Like Madueke, even if they amortized 2 years, they've sold him for 50, which is I think 10 or 15 more than what they bought him for.
If it was like someone like Alvarez who left 2 years later, we got paid more than we sold him.
Yeah.
Simlipa one time, signed 10.
Yeah, then we sold him for was it 50?
90.
Who?
90.
Alvarez.
It was more expensive.
Bro, Alvarez was in 100 and something.
Yeah, 112.
Shaky.
100% profit.
Hey, Alvarez was more. Alvarez was almost 100 plus.
112.
That's crazy. Wow, that's business.
Atletico.
Nah, he's a quality striker. We didn't finesse.
He's quality, but you finesse them.
Atletico, everyone finesses Atletico. See, they bought Jovelli for how much?
They bought Gallagher for I don't know what.
Joao was 140 what? 140 something.
But Joao was like that talent. He was that bracket of Sancho.
He was talent, but not that amount.
Chelsea made more.
If you have good, if you have good negotiators, probably ingekuwa 70-80, like what Liverpool did with Nunes.
Okay, but that was Saudi, so it's understandable how.
See, they sent Nunes from Nini, from Benfica for 80-90 there.
Then they also sold him for the same 50. Price.
50-40.
Which is not bad.
Yeah, which is not bad.
Honestly, selling Nunez for anything more than 35 to me was...
Then you get Ekitike and Isak.
Great sale. But they didn't buy anyone last year.
Yeah, so it's understandable.
Yeah. Plus even initially, the years before.
Even
moja. Last year they were one of the teams that made almost the most money from Champions League. Yeah. Even though they were knocked out. Because they won all their games.
The Champions League. You get bonuses.
You get bonuses for winning. So they won. They were winning everything. They only lost the last group game.
Yeah. Them and Chelsea.
So they made a lot of money last year. A lot.
Them and Chelsea cooked a lot.
Before we jump into the next phase, there have been 4 trends that have been happening in the Premier League this year. We've spoken about 2 of them in the past 2 podcasts, if I'm not wrong. One of the 4 is goal kicks. We're seeing more goal kicks being taken long. We're talking about this. We're talking about Haaland.
Especially City.
Also now,
talk about Haaland.
With the incoming of Donnarumma, which is
now
also
you have Donnarumma. Yeah. So that's one thing that we talked about. Now these 3 are things that I saw and I was like, international break is my time to do some research and analysis, tactical. Yeah. So the first one, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll tell you the rate at which it's gone since 2020-21. So 2021, we had 0.89 per game.
So even set piece.
22, we had 1.27.
Corners.
23, we
Goals
had
from-
1.44.
Goals from corners.
24, we had 1.47. So it's still going up. 25, we had 1.52 last season. This season, we have 3.03
Damn.
on average.
Goals from corners.
No. Do you want to guess?
I don't even know. What?
Penalties.
So, it's long throws.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
At this moment, we are almost double what it was last year. It was going up by 0.2, 0.3. Now we're almost double what it was last year. And I remember seeing this after the Crystal Palace game.
Even after your game
Because
against United.
Lacroix, no, it wasn't Lacroix. It was Jefferson Lama who threw to Lacroix and then the ball went to Ismail Sarr and Ismail Sarr scored. And I was like, I've seen this throwing happen quite a number of times. So I was just interested to see.
Even how Burnley scored versus United.
Yeah, actually, that's true.
Yeah, it was that.
So we are having, at this
Walker.
moment in time,
Walker anachanga na mkono moja.
we have 3.
Yeah.
We are almost double what it was last year. Obviously, it's going to come down because we're only 3 match days in, but I thought that was an interesting trend. Another one that I saw so I'll tell you all of them and then you guys can discuss. We saw PSG do this. What is it?
Even as did, you give the opposition the
On
possession.
kickoff. So we did it against Liverpool.
Yeah, I saw it.
So in 2016-17, it happened twice the whole season. 17-18 once. 18-19 0 times. 19-20 once. 21-22-23 0 times.
Wow, 3 years.
23-24 once. 24-25 0 times. 25-26 after 3 match days has happened 3 times.
After
It has happened 3 times after 3 games, which is the most of any season. In fact, it is more than the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is exactly the same as the last 8 seasons combined.
Crazy.
That we have those goal kicks going straight out. The last one.
Do you feel like it benefited Arsenal? Like when you do it, then you start pressing the team directly?
Sort of. But also that game was very high stakes and it was just a chess match that it wasn't as effective as like the Inter one.
Yeah.
Like that was effective.
The Inter one is very
because it's like you are there and you couldn't do anything. And their game plan was to just bombard the goalkeeper, go after him, whatever he does. And yeah, they were too effective. All right, so the last one. I was watching a game and I saw it happen twice in this game. So I thought, maybe someone is injured. Then I went and checked the numbers. It has happened half as many times as it happened the whole of last season.
It has happened half as many times already.
So far, yeah. Then it happened the whole of last season. Yeah. It has happened 8 times this season. That is half the whole of last season, right?
Last season was 16 times.
So I saw it when I was watching Bournemouth versus Tottenham. I'll tell you what it is. It's a bit of a useless one, but also interesting.
I didn't watch that game,
so when Bournemouth had goal kicks, Senesi was the one taking the goal kicks. When Tottenham had goal kicks, it was Mickey van de Ven taking the goal kicks.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So this has happened
16 times last season.
Yeah. So far, we are almost at the half per time this season compared to 0.04. So it has happened 0.27 times per game this season. Last season, it happened 0.04 times. And those are the 3 things I've realized in this international break.
Definitely this season, like the tactical change it's happening.
Yeah. So I wanted to hear your thoughts on those 4 things. So the goal kick straight out into play, the outfielders taking goal kicks, long throws, and the long...
I think for a lot of managers, it's a transition period in terms of what they do. As we mentioned last week, like a lot of things that weren't happening, like the way goalkeepers you play out from the back. Kitambo, it used to be long, then we transitioned how Pep was doing it, then we're going back to old tactics. So also with the long throws, it used to be something that was prominent back then, and then it kind of stopped, slumped, then it's coming back. So obviously, I think tactics are transitioning as we move.
So, Kenan, do you think like managers are appreciating directness more again? People are...
Yeah, especially after you say that managers realized you can't be offside from a goal kick.
Or what they used to do with Aguero.
Yeah, that's something. Then for throw-ins in final third, they realized it can be as a set piece.
Even with Pep last season, the perfect example was the game against Chelsea at the Etihad.
When Haaland scored.
Yeah, we couldn't build from like the back. Chelsea were pressing. They were suffocating us when they pressed us. So Pep just told Ederson, bombard it to your 9. Haaland will win all the balls. He lays off to Foden and will score. And that's how he scored.
That's how Klopp dominated Nini. But for him, it wasn't direct from goal kicks. It was pass it to Van Dijk, then it goes long. So when you press, there are different build-up ways. How you can bypass that press. So if you're pressing high, we go over. Yeah, so when ni managers sapa kuweka mtego on one side, then you players go, they tilt, stadium tilt.
Even Van Dijk had very fast runners.
A lot of diagonals.
If you had Mane and Salah running in behind you, you're gonna kill it with long balls.
Yeah, so I think it's more managers are appreciating it more, and I'm eager to see how Pep integrates Donnarumma to that City squad. And I don't think it starts on Sunday.
See, I think Trafford starts too.
Yeah.
But who knows? Who knows?
I know.
You're supposed to tell us about your boy getting sacked, man.
Nuno.
Espírito Santo. Yeah, so in about 4 weeks ago, before the league started, we were doing our
early predictions.
Yeah, and I didn't have Nottingham Forest in my top 8. And my world take, we had world takes. And in my world take, I named 3 managers, and I said 2 of them will be sacked. So the managers...
If you don't mention the one I know,
I named 3.
Ukasema, who...
Eddie Howe?
Yeah.
Emery and Nuno. Eddie Howe
he was very...
Eddie Howe, I was...
he was very empathetic with Eddie Howe. He was like, Eddie Howe definitely. His number 1 was Eddie Howe.
No. I said 2 of them will be sacked.
But you had emphasized. No, that's why I was telling you Newcastle will make top 4 before United. Then he was like, Eddie Howe will be the first manager to be sacked.
Eddie Howe will go jury's out because at that time, Newcastle hawakuwa make any transfer. Yeah, so ilikuwa 250-50. But when ilikuwa sure, ni Emery na Nuno. Because first Emery...
Do you know Emery, they haven't scored. Villa still haven't scored.
Yeah, and he adapts to how an opponent plays, rather than have a sustainable style of play. When an opponent realizes that unataka kuni-counter, anaku-counter before you counter them.
Yeah.
Then for Nuno, I felt like with now European football, now the squad he has, the manager will want someone who's not too cautious, too pragmatic. Someone who wants to attack and whatnot. Plus, these games ingekuwa more for him, per se. Like considering he had Asha managed Nini, like granted, Asha managed European football before. I think for Nottingham Forest, ingekuwa like hajaka nao for long. He now ingemlemea.
A big start he had is that he has the highest win percentage out of any Nottingham Forest manager.
Really?
In their history.
But again,
I saw that start.
Last season was their best season.
Technically,
yeah.
So.
Another
but
manager...
also we didn't see like the relationship with the owner. It was quite shaky. We could see the signs before.
We saw it in the stadium. Another manager I think will have a shaky European appearance is Thomas Frank.
For Tottenham.
Yeah, he has never managed a European game. The same as Graham Potter.
No, he has the Super Cup.
Graham Potter.
But Thomas Frank, you think so? I feel like his style of play is...
We'll see them through, but
if you were to tell me that you're a new manager coming to the Champions League and ask me about a style of play, I think that would be the ideal style of play for a new manager.
Yeah, for a tournament, for a cup.
For a new manager.
Even for a cup.
He's very pragmatic.
A cup competition.
Very
long
direct.
throws, set pieces, hard to beat. Like those 3 are
hard
like...
to break down,
Yeah, but still, you need experience in that competition.
That's true.
Yeah, so...
But for a new manager...
Ataskio and Champions League are faint.
Even a few years back, we've seen teams coming to the... Villa weren't in the Champions League for a while.
No, like the manager.
I'm
talking about the manager, not the team. The manager.
But
and I gave an example of Graham Potter. Like, the first game he had Champions League, kama manager of Chelsea, was the first match he's attending.
Officially.
For Champions League. as Graham Potter.
But Graham Potter was... He wasn't
So
good.
I think something happens in those. You need experience.
I don't think...
The same thing happens to these guys. Like in the previous season when they walitolewa na Bayern, I think they were the better side, but again that European experience. Akina Saka wako kuwa amefika hapo. Saka was watching Champions League like me from the sofa, right? So it was their first time. Saka ko
He was watching Champions League.
Saka ko alianza arena na shtuka what nimezoea kwenda away nights.
You know what the best thing about those times were when Bayern used to knock us out.
Yeah.
This guy used to come to argue me how many goals does Saka have in the Champions League?
Yeah.
Can I ask that same question now?
No, you can't. Ask me that question next season.
Table stand, full circle moment.
Ask me that question next season. But yeah.
Has anyone in your team scored more goals than him in the Champions League?
Yeah, Bruno. Bruno is the leading scorer in Europa League. He has a couple of goals in Champions League.
A couple. 2.
No, not 2. He has a lot. Alikuwa anacheza Sporting, Udinese. Okay, Udinese hapana. Sporting and United, I think. Tabu check.
Sawa.
I still disagree.
Pop quiz. Who has more Champions League goals, Bruno or Saka?
Damn.
Acha tuone. But you know, Bruno is a CDM.
I think Bruno. he's a deep line playmaker.
See, we want to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Ngoja kwanza. Bruno, usisahau Bruno ni CDM. Na alikuwa na red card. Alikuwa na red card Champions League.
Apparently, since the beginning of last season, Saka has more goal contributions in the Champions League than Erling Haaland.
Goal contributions.
Apparently.
No,
I'm just telling you.
Goal,
I'm telling you.
No.
Let him
He was bragging to us that Haaland got 2 assists, right?
Yeah, and 5 goals.
And 5 goals in the last game. So you're bragging about his playmaking ability.
Sorry, yeah. But now, the big question is who has more Champions Leagues?
Between Aston and Haaland. Yeah,
But listen.
Bruno has scored 7
Who
goals.
Who has more goals?
In what?
Saka, Haaland.
In Champions League, Saka, definitely.
Then Haaland.
Goals.
If he has a lot of GA last season.
It was last season.
Like, in all together. Haaland hadi ameshinda Ronaldo. Ronaldo the fat
Haaland
guy.
akona za nini?
Za
Salzburg.
Borussia,
So here are the stats. Bruno Fernandes has scored 7 goals in the Champions League. Bukayo Saka has scored 10 goals in the Champions League. One is a forward.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
Let me land. One is a forward.
One is an attacking midfielder.
One is a forward.
Attacking
The other one
midfielder.
is a deep lying. The other one is a register.
Deep playing for 3 games. He's been deep playing for 3 games.
The other ones, he was
Only.
the attacking midfielder. He was that guy.
Na hapo tumekuwa there's a season tulikuwa Champions League nje. Saka akiwa Champions League.
Saka amekuwa Europa League
Last
pia.
season bro, tuangalie za Europa.
The Europa Saka has more assists.
Bruno and Saka.
I think Saka has more assists in Europa. Unamka hiyo time yeye na Martinelli walikuwa na dinio.
Wanagonga team the 5-6.
Si hadi nyinyi mlikuwa mnagonga zui Roma, zui 8-2 on aggregate.
It's Roma, not other teams. Here are the stats.
Amezipata mbio. Haya,
Of course.
tell us.
Saka has 7 goals and 4 assists.
Europa League.
Assist in Europa League. Bruno Fernandes, actually Saka has 8, not Nini. Has 8. Bruno Fernandes has 24 and 17.
So
24 goals.
one is an attacking midfielder.
The other one is a
The other one
striker.
is
The other one is a
winger.
striker.
That is a winger.
Who's closer to the goal?
The
The
other one is a
winger.
winger.
Saka is a wide forward.
No.
Actually, nowadays, do we have wingers?
Nowadays.
Yes.
Or we have inside forwards?
Hey, we have wingers.
Who's a winger? Because teams hardly use 4-4-2. 4-4-2 was more of a winger.
Foto is more of a wide midfielder.
Would you have the 3 on either side of a striker in a 4-3-3? Would you call them wingers?
It depends with how.
I would call them wingers. Us, we have wingers.
Nah, they're inside forwards.
No.
Is Salah a winger?
Inside forward.
Doku is not an inside forward.
Adoku is a winger.
So if you're
That's
playing
right.
4-4-2,
Savinho
what
is
is the other two? The two. See, one's a centre forward, one is an inside forward.
Nah.
One is a centre forward, one is a striker.
What in centre forwards?
Ogam, Olunga,
Type of stuff.
type of link up.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Let us know in the comment section.
Yeah. So do we go to the predictions for the weekend?
Hey, where do we start?
FKF accredited.
Yeah.
Combined 11.
No, hatujafika hapo.
Okay, sawa.
I got a sign.
Hatujafika hapo.
These are the days I love being a tiebreaker.
Aight. So, on Saturday, Ogopa Ali kickoff.
Wait.
We have the Arsenal FC taking on
Mighty Nottingham
Forest. New manager bounce.
But Nottingham haven't started consistently.
Yeah.
I think 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss, and that loss was disappointing. West Ham 3-0.
Yeah.
All I can say is this is his first home game.
Ooh. I'm going
That's
for
all I'm saying.
3-1 Aston win.
I'm also going for a 3-1 Arsenal win.
Then Noni has been cooking for England.
You can't wait.
If Ange plays the way the way
I
we
don't
know,
think he'll play that already. First game week.
like Ange he played that in his first game for Spurs.
Crazy.
Okay, yeah. But anyway, Arsenal is going to win. At 5, when the sun is setting, we have Bournemouth taking on Brighton.
No, I think this is the hardest game to predict.
This is a South Coast derby, right?
Yeah. This one, I don't think you can predict this. This is Brighton bounced back against us. Also, Brighton and Bournemouth had a good game against
I
Tottenham.
think for me it's easy to predict.
What do you think?
Bournemouth to win 2-0.
Brighton can still back.
Easy.
2-1 Brighton.
Did Brighton win the last game?
Yeah,
City.
they did City.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, 1-1 draw.
I'm going for Bournemouth to win.
I'll go 2-1 Bournemouth win.
Right. We have Crystal Palace taking on Makumi's Sunderland.
Oof, it's tough.
Yeah.
Tough for who?
Sunderland.
For us to predict.
Tough for Sunderland.
Me, I don't think it's
I don't
tough.
see them beating Palace at home.
Yeah, but like who said it's the Premier League? It's very unpredictable.
Okay, for me, I see. What's the manager called? Glasner. You know he's going into his first European campaign. He first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's playing on Thursday.
Yeah.
And I think he might want to
rest some players.
Rest some players, people coming from international.
They signed Yeremi Pino. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they did. They did from Villarreal, yeah?
Yeah.
So, yeah, naona kama kutakuwa na rotation kiasi. And that will be there.
Hakutakuwa na rotation because these players need wametoka international break.
Lazima rotate.
Atawatoa mapema.
So okay. Not rotation, but like people don't play.
Yeah.
Yes, I get what you mean. What you mean. So, Sunderland have a chance, man. They only have one international.
Xhaka.
I'm sure they have more, but
They have
I won't
Africans.
hate on them.
They have Adingra.
So
And Talbi.
I'll go for a 1-1.
I'm going for Palace to win 2-1.
3-1 Palace.
Right. We have Everton taking on Aston Villa.
Everton. Wow.
Grealish.
Grealish going back home, eh?
Could we be seeing this guy, the new signing?
Who?
The one from Southampton, what's his name again?
Dibbling.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He was cooking for the under-21s.
Yeah.
He even assisted Nani's goal, Job Bellingham's goal.
Yeah.
That under-21 team was cooking.
Mukasa is in that team.
No, never scored.
And Ricoleus and O'Reilly. Pondi walivunjikia.
Disappointed, but yeah, Everton has started on the front foot.
Dibbling.
Dibbling.
I think this is the game that
Yeah.
puts pressure on Emery.
Everton.
Yeah.
And Villa haven't scored,
Yeah.
so they look.
Hey, but you know, even Emery, when backs against the wall, hey, he can
He'll
do a
perform,
job.
yeah.
He can do a job.
But I still think Everton itawakaza Joko home.
Me, I'll go bold. I'll go for Villa to win.
I'm going for a draw.
I think they'll go for their first one 2-0.
Going for a draw 2-2.
Villa 1-0.
Higher. Fulham taking on the Leeds at the Craven Cottage.
My third team, Fulham. I'll go for them to win.
I think it will be a tight match, but Fulham will need 2-1. Will win.
I'll go 3-0. 3-0 Fulham.
3-0. After international break.
2-1.
Where are the goals coming from? International break, no one scores. If things just end 1-1, 1-0,
We'll see. Why?
It just happens. That's just how the games after international break happens. I don't know. I'm not the statistician. I'm telling you what I'm
Opta analysts.
Yeah. Optandeg. Optamoji.
2-1 Fulham.
1-0 Fulham.
At St. James Park, we have Newcastle taking on Wolves. Wow. I think nitawatch your game juu Nico Altamada.
It is a hard one. It will be a scary watch.
Because they'll be resting players for Barcelona.
Yeah. Barcelona's game week 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
On Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Let me check. Bro. And Gordon started the last game. Gordon is suspended.
He's suspended.
I mean, Gordon is starting Champions League.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
This is tough.
Anyway, seeing Lamine Yamal at St. James's Park, bro.
18th ni when?
18th ni siku.
18th, it's 8 days. It's Thursday.
Itakuwa Thursday.
Next Thursday?
Yeah.
So yes. Also us, they'll be able to pay Thursday, I think.
Paying match Thursday. Ile friendly yenyu na Grimsby.
Close those.
So, Bezeba?
Yeah, I'll go for Newcastle 1-0.
Newcastle win 2-1.
Yeah. Wolves.
At 7:30 we have the London Derby. West Ham taking on Spurs at the London Stadium.
West Ham are back, baby.
West Ham are back.
Alafu, was Nani called to the England squad? Bowen. I don't think he was.
I think he was.
He was.
Yeah, I saw a clip of them being asked between Alcaraz and some guy who will win.
I didn't see him play. I saw Noni, I saw Watkins, I saw Kane,
Gehi,
Rashford.
No United player, no Liverpool player.
Liverpool player in England. That's crazy.
Imagine us we had one player, Trafford.
Oh yeah.
Na kucheza.
Sisi ni Spain na England ni Arsenal.
What a trophy. So I'm going for a draw. Because both managers are somewhat pragmatic. So possession itakuwa 30-30.
I think Bowen is coming to show you guys things.
Yeah, sure.
Especially after he had issues with that fan. With fan or a few fans.
That after they were beaten by Wolves. Yeah.
He's a man on a mission.
Did you see how he dribbled past the whole team?
Bro,
Nani almost
Wilson akamharibia bao.
Yeah, so United.
I'll go for 1-0 West Ham win.
I think it will be a draw for me. Then at 10 we have Brentford taking on Chelsea.
Me have retired talking about Chelsea.
Unaona vile tunatusia huku nje.
Mimi I'm retired.
Yeah, so
London Derby.
Yeah, it's a London Derby.
Is Palmer still out here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's still it was an injury. But we've seen how comfortable Chelsea can be without Palmer.
Yeah.
It's Devil slotting in.
But hiyo ni kwa team less quality.
Now this is the also Brentford. I think the quality has reduced.
They miss Visa, Boemo and the manager.
Yeah.
I think it will be an easy win for Chelsea.
Yeah, I'll go for 2-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm going for 3-1 Chelsea.
Me have retired talking about Chelsea.
On Sunday, we have Liverpool at Burnley taking on the Liverpool.
Now this is where they can start getting into gear 2.
Getting into?
Gear 2. See, now those first 3 games were like hard games.
Oh, for Liverpool.
Now they can have a comfortable game.
About Burnley.
Easy.
Gear 2 after they played these games.
I'm really eager to see how who between Gakpo and Ekitike will be benched for Isak.
I don't think Isak starts that game.
Yeah.
Like going forward.
Oh.
Ekitike.
Anacheza wing bro pia.
Isak pia anacheza game. What Gakpo gives you coming off that wing.
You can't compare.
We have agreed. Yeah. Me and you have agreed to this. Yeah. And he almost benched Diaz. And we all know how good Diaz was.
The right-footed Robin.
And when he cuts in, you're like, you know what's coming, but you can't stop it.
Yeah. And again, to Liverpool fans, we didn't say that Nani has flopped, Lil Uzi. You know, you fans of Liverpool and
by the way, it's so funny. These takes are Kenans, but I'm part of the ceasefire.
They're not wild takes. It's just that we, as in kila mtu anajua, angekuwa amesign for a different club na perform venye perform, no goal, no assist with the amount of money they signed him for.
Yeah.
Angekuwa na kukiwa. As in we all know that.
Okay, the thing is, I base it off previous 100 million plus signings who are criticized after 3 games.
It's game week 3.
We know,
guys. We know, but
Enzo was cool game week 1.
The threshold is Chelsea fans will be like, you guys criticized Caicedo from game week 1. Enzo was criticized from game week 1.
Havertz, they were cooked.
As City players will be like, after game week 3-4, Grealish was criticized too. hadi hao atasema Anthony pia alitusiwa after game.
Sones, Liverpool's legend, built his career on hating on Pogba. So you can't make these things up.
No, but
like he has,
none of them has faced Newcastle and Arsenal in the first
but so
2
far,
out of 3 games.
United has faced Arsenal.
Norwich in his first game.
United has faced Arsenal, and you've seen how our signings have done. And again,
your first goal was against Grimsby.
Wait, shut up. and again,
and your top scorer is own goal.
It's Mbeumo.
Mbeumo
We can't say. We can't say.
See, he got Grimsby, then also. No,
so
in the Premier League.
Goals.
In the Premier League.
You've scored 2 own goals.
In the Premier League.
You are the only team to score 2 own goals in your first 2 games.
In the Premier League.
No, he is saying in all competitions.
In all competitions, it's own goal.
It's Mbeumo, I think, also has 2 goals.
Yes.
Okay,
so it's
joint.
Yeah.
It's joint.
But again, we are not saying that Havertz as
Lil Uzi
has flopped. We're just saying he's finding the league a bit tough. Unless mko selective bias amuoni pia nyinyi. Like City fans say the same for Chucky. It's not that he's a bad player.
He's a very quality player.
Yeah, like as in ukikuwa forced kukuja kuchukua ball deep. Na tumeona Bayern, Leverkusen na Germany, he's playing na final third huko, where he's so effective. Think bana. Yeah, so I'm going for Liverpool to win 3 something. 3-1.
I'll go for 4-0.
I'm not convinced yet with
4-0.
how they defend transitions.
2-1.
And another
umesema hakuna mabao.
Hakuna mabao. And Schlott always struggles on his first game back.
Yeah, after international break.
Yeah.
And another class act ni Gravenbach, who named his son. Guess who?
Salah.
Jota.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's dope.
yeah. It's beautiful. Yeah. Then at 6.
Ooh.
Huko tu mtaani. We have the Manchester derby. Manchester City taking on
Manchester United.
Their neighbors.
Me genuinely.
Funny how we are not the noisy neighbors.
Yeah.
Ulisema Manchester United sasa iko Manchester yenyewe.
Yeah, iko kwa City.
Si alisema
City iko hapa hivi.
Mashinani.
Hapa ile alafu hao ni CBD.
Hao Kongong.
Hao ko CBD. Oh. But generally, this is the first derby I think United can come and say, yeah, we can have a good game against City.
So before
the other games, I think, as we were dominating and you were saying,
before we talk about what's going to happen, we do what we call the FKF
accredited combined 11.
Yeah. So my goal.
Time to cook.
Oh,
the rules.
So rules. Manager ni Ten Hag.
Key players.
On form, available players,
and available.
4-3-3
based on this season.
Yeah, this season, and the formation is 4-3-3.
International form.
No.
Yeah, wait. Yes.
Okay, if it's
I'm
yes,
just
then
asking.
yeah, okay, sawa.
Asha
say my yes. Okay,
sawa.
Aight. So my goalkeeper is James Trafford.
Yes, thank you, James Trafford.
Or Donnarumma, whoever.
James Donnarumma hajachezea City bado. So it's Trafford.
I like how you say Trafford. Like you didn't even have a choice.
He just knows.
Who had a choice?
Yeah.
Right back,
Dalo.
Okay.
Hey, that was fast.
Ningesema okay.
Over Nunez.
Dalo.
Over Rico Lewis. Lakini ako available uko na bahati.
Nunez.
Nunez
atafanya kitu this season.
Hakuna kitu.
Bao, assist.
Pena pekee amepeana.
Assist but to the other team. So yeah.
My center back pairing.
Diaz in Euro.
Yeah.
Okay, sawa. Tuna cook.
That was easy.
Diaz na Euro.
Yeah. Okay. So on left back is where we are going to use international form.
Hapo ndo alikuwa na
so that's where I'm bringing in my guy Dogu. Now that I'd Nuri.
Hebu tupe stats.
Dogu made an assist.
Clean sheet.
And kept a clean sheet.
5-1 or 5-0?
3-0.
Oh, no. They conceded 4. Didn't they concede 4?
Denmark.
Oh, Dogu is from where?
Is Denmark.
He's not Italian?
Nah.
I thought Dogu was Italian.
Udogi.
Oh, Dogi.
But yeah.
It's my destiny.
Alicheza Italy pia, so yeah.
Sorry. I confused Udogi and Dogu.
Yeah, so for me it's Dogu. I don't know for you.
8 Nuri. So Ndex tiebreaker.
Nuri achezi.
And he's not injured.
He's on the injured list. He was injured the last game.
Oh, he got injured in the second game.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I'll give you.
Ningeka
Nathan Ake?
Uongo hiyo. Uongo. Jamaa cheza 40 minutes solo. This is on.
So
So my 3 in midfield, I'd have...
This is the worst combined 11 we've done this
Hey,
season.
real, bro.
No. My 3 in midfield, I'd have Reinders, Rodri, and Bruno.
Yeah. Safi. Reinders, Rodri, Bruno. Front 3.
My front 3, I'd have Mbeumo, right wing.
Oscar Bob.
Erling Haaland, striker.
Yeah. Jeremy Doku.
And
hata kufikiria kuna mse mwingine ni Doku. Angalia Juri.
Doku Haaland na
Mbeumo. Yeah, I agree.
For Doku, it's because Cunha and Mount Lord.
No, he's class.
No.
He's class.
Cunha angekuwa
don't disrespect. Actually, Doku anafunga.
Me, I would argue Mount over Rodri.
Mount is injured.
Oh, even Mount is injured.
Aliumia game last.
That Brighton game showed we needed Rodri back into
No,
that team.
I will have
That's on form, but he's not on
No, but still, he had a good performance, better than what Mount had.
Did
you win or lose?
Mount is our
We
best
lost,
player.
but still,
Mount
is our best player.
Mount won
you
when
see
they
now
beat Burnley.
the double standards. You were saying, "Oh, we had a good performance against Arsenal." Now you're using that "did you win" argument against me.
Okay, how many games has Rodri won this season?
He's won none because
Exactly.
he didn't play.
Exactly,
He
my
played.
point. So he
He came
can't
on
be
didn't
versus
play
Spurs.
the
He came on versus Spurs.
Then he
And he
played
lost.
Brighton.
And he lost.
Yeah, and he
No,
lost.
but he
games.
played well. That's the.
But he
Nah,
lost.
he lost.
Kenan,
Cham-
game week 1 we said, "Oh, we had a good performance." Next was saying, "But you lost." Now you're using it against me.
but you lost.
But you lost.
Me, I still say Rodri had a very good performance in that midfield against Brighton. I can't blame him for how he lost.
The man is coming back from ACL. I
Sawa.
don't know why we're even putting him in a combined 11.
Because he's a Ballon d'Or winner.
But it's United. Sorry.
Wait,
Nah, Rodri's class.
Rodri.
Yeah, Rodri.
Anfield, Rodri. Wait, msamenza language yake.
Rodri's class. So and
that-
again, inaitwaje? Warning, si warning. Ni Ilani. NB note. This FKF accredited combined 11 has been done before press conference.
It may happen.
Yeah, so msianze kutuambia but Nani is played. I feel like there are injured players who could play.
Let me ask you, genuinely, who would be the manager?
Ten Hag, asiana kazi.
No, we're basing it on
Oh,
form.
yeah, for on form.
Yeah.
Amorim.
Pep, Wongo. You can't lose to Grimsby and say that he could be the man. Wongo.
Okay, acha tuangalie kwa table
Wongo.
basi.
No,
Tuangalie
zizi.
Who's above who?
Me, I'm still in the Carabao Cup. You're not.
Who's
No. Tuangalie table.
who's above who in the league?
Actually, Pep has never beaten Amorim.
So,
Yeah? 2 wins,
but now,
1 draw.
listen.
You have more losses in the league.
Yeah, we have more losses.
Yeah, they have 2
But-
losses. Hakuna but chama hadi hiyo argument.
You've lost to Grimsby, bro.
Bro, kwanza midfield yenu kwa
Grimsby, this
But
guy
Grimsby
alikuwa
ni
tactical
ngumu, bro.
board. Alikuwa tactical board ako hivi. Your manager, a Premier League manager.
Akichagua njuu.
Mi nasema Pep, ebu sawa, next squad tiebreaker.
hiyo 3-4-3 with Reinders na Rodri hapo midfield.
Who's in your midfield?
Ingeua.
Like, who's in your midfield as United?
Where Bruno Casemiro.
If we say Mount is out, it's
Mainu.
Bruno.
Then we have Shesko and Mbeumo. But Bruno will play as the left wing.
Sunday was so cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Give us your prediction for the Manchester derby as Manchester City take on United. Where's the game?
Etihad.
Still in Manchester.
Yeah. Outskirts of
As iko Westlands. Wache. When we mean outskirts, tunasema
Nyie mko
Beska Westlands.
Nyie mko Limuru basi. Limuru.
Old
Kiserian.
Trafford iko CBD. Nini iko Westlands. Etihad.
Nyie mko Kiserian, Thika, Limuru hapo. Hizo.
Me, realistically, I'll go for a 1-1 draw. For being, I can't predict my team to lose, but I also don't see us
What do you mean
winning.
you can't? If
I
the
can't.
signs are there, the signs are there.
I'm in denial.
Third
I'm
loss
in
in a row.
denial.
Who knew this day will come?
It would be that loss in a row, Cynthia.
Yeah.
Pep out.
Kenan is so happy. What?
Hashtag Pep out.
I can't say that. But one, I'm being very realistic with how we've played. I'll go for a draw. I'll go for a 1-1 draw.
Where is the realism coming from? You're
The
not being
realism is
realistic.
coming from one. I don't want to predict us. That's one.
That's not realistic.
No,
That's emotional.
exactly.
No, it's not realistic.
But see, it's real. The emotion is real. So it's realistic.
Sasa anakutufunza ngoso, usifunze
1-1.
kazi.
then also the injuries. Also, United are not that good in terms of quality, but they can catch us on the counter. That's the one main
quality. What do you mean?
Wait, does United have quality of quantity?
Do you have quality or quantity?
We have none. We have none.
We'll go 1-1 draw. Kenan, tuambie.
The initial stats have shown that during the derbies, the away team performs.
Yeah.
Then, coming to this game, it's a pity that for the first time in 8 years,
United are coming to the Etihad as favorites.
not as favorite, but ahead of City. Juu ya City kwa table. Above City. Yeah.
Damn.
The table.
So tukishindwa tuko relegation zone.
So, this will be a tricky game for Pep. It's
How
a
the
must-win game for Pep. Yeah?
Wow.
But I think United will prove too strong for injury-stricken, injury-ridden Manchester City. So, I'm going for a 2-1 win United. Yeah.
2-1 win United.
Yeah.
Doku, please save me.
I think United will win 2-1.
So.
Then on Sunday at 9 p.m, we have Ronaldo after he was given his jersey by Szoboszlai. Al Nassr taking on Al Khaloud.
Let's go.
How do you see that game panning out?
Bro,
Mr.
definitely with the quality that Al Nassr have, Ronaldo, Mane, Joao Felix, I will go for 2-0 Al Nassr win.
Where can we catch the games live?
Live on DSTV on channel. Hey, you're not imeenda. Oi. Channel 218. And on GoTV channel 68.
Yeah, so make sure you catch us live.
Sunday 9 p.m.
After beating City, we watch Al Nassr. Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Man, catch you.
FKF accredited.
Let's go.